Retatrutide has mostly been talked about for weight loss, but there's a study that came out this year that talks about how it affects cancer progression. This paper is from March of 2025 and it hasn't gone viral, but I want to see what the researchers were trying to understand here.
The effects of retatrutide on metabolic changes related to tumor progression and development, specifically in pancreatic and lung adenocarcinoma.
And so that makes a lot of sense because we already know obesity leads to many other diseases, but what do they find in this study?
Retatrutide decreased tumor engraftment, delayed tumor onset, and reduced tumor growth over time.
So fewer tumors found, they showed up later, and they grew much slower. So was this just a mechanism of weight loss, or did the study account for other things there?
In this study, they also compared it to semaglutide as a separate group, but what they did do was they had calorie restricted and weight matched groups, and retatrutide showed far better tumor suppression than the other groups. Retatrutide did so through increasing antigen presenting cells, decreasing immunosuppressive cells, and increasing pro-inflammatory pathways related to tumor progression.
So then what happened after they stopped the drug in some models?
Even after stopping retatrutide, we saw in the control groups that tumor progression was slower.
All right, so this is some pretty cool data. Now, how should we interpret this result, and what does this mean for cancer?
This doesn't mean that retatrutide is a cancer treatment like chemotherapy. It only means that mediating the metabolic health and immune function can positively affect cancer outcomes.
Now, retatrutide still needs to be tested for human cancer progression. However, this is a good starting point, and this is how science should be talked about. Cool, calm, and collected. Just interpreting data.